Yo, what's up anime fans? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Detective Zoro, and today we're switching things up with fantasy anime featuring older protagonists. No more young, naive heroes. These shows are all about seasoned warriors, veteran adventurers, and experienced fighters who bring something extra to the table. So, if you're tired of the usual high schoolers in magical worlds and want something with a little more grit and wisdom, stick around. I've got 5 fantastic recommendations you won't want to miss. Let's jump right in. First up, we've got Uncle from Another World. This show is a wild ride. Yusuke Shibazaki was in a coma for 17 years, adventuring in a fantasy world. He wakes up in modern Japan and everything he loved is gone. But he still has his powers. He teams up with his nephew to become a YouTuber. For laughs, action, and nostalgia, Uncle from Another World delivers. Coming in at number 4, we've got the Ossan Newbie Adventurer. Meet Rick, a 32-year-old guy who decides to switch gears and become an adventurer. Everyone thinks he's too old, but what they don't know is that Rick was trained by the world's greatest adventurers. This anime is all about proving that age doesn't matter when you've got the skills and the experience. Rick's journey is full of hilarious moments and jaw-dropping action. If you love a protagonist who's underestimated because of his age but has the skills to back it up, the Ossan Newbie Adventurer is a must-watch. Next we've got Parry Everything. Now this anime is an absolute gem. The main character Noor spends 14 years training in every adventurer class, but the only skill he manages to master is parry. Yeah, you heard that right, just parrying. But, as it turns out, that one skill gets insanely overpowered. Noor has no clue how strong he is though, and that's where the fun begins. He's humble, awkward, and constantly underestimating himself, even though he's become a walking powerhouse. It's a perfect blend of action, comedy, and character growth. Parry Everything flips the typical underdog story on its head, making Noor a hero you won't want to miss. Next up, we have No Longer Allowed in Another World. This one takes a more somber approach to fantasy action. The main character, Sensei, is a disillusioned author who makes a suicide pact with his girlfriend. But before they can go through with it, they get hit by a truck, and Sensei ends up in another world. He has no interest in becoming the hero everyone expects him to be. Instead, he just wants to find his girlfriend and complete their pact. It's dark, twisted, and about self-destruction, redemption, and finding meaning. And finally at number 1 we have Kaiju No. This one isn't your traditional fantasy action, but it deserves the top spot. Kafka Hibino, in his 30s, works a dead-end job in a kaiju cleanup crew, but after a freak accident, he can transform into a kaiju himself. Suddenly he's got a shot at making his dream come true. Full of epic battles, insane action, and emotional moments, Kaiju No. 8 is the perfect mix of sci-fi, monster action, and drama. So there you have it. 5 fantasy action anime with older protagonists that are anything but typical. These shows break away from the usual trope of young heroes and give us characters with experience and power. Whether you're into epic battles or deep character exploration, these anime have you covered. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Until next time, keep watching and stay curious.